All right, here we're supposed to simplify the radical. All right, so here we have to take the square root of 81 over 16. Well, we can do this and simplify that into the square root of 81 over the square root of 16. Well, we know the square root of 81 is 9, and the square root of 16 is 4. And at that point, we can't reduce anymore, so that would be what we would have as a simplified radical. We started with the square root of that, and we ended up with that as our answer. All right, here we're supposed to evaluate the expression by hand. And so we're going to do the same kind of thing. It's the cubed root of this whole thing. So let's say we have the cubed root of 64 over the cubed root of 125. Well, before we had a cubed root of a negative 64, and that was a negative 4. So the positive should be just a 4. And we think about 5. Well, 5 times 5 is 25, and 25 times 5 is going to be 125. So this is going to be 4/5. Okay, so again, kind of knowing multiples and is going to help you in this. Again, if you needed to have a calculator, you could, but it really says kind of do it by hand. And so just keep practicing, and it'll come easier as you go. The smaller ones are going to be easier, and when you get really big ones, it's going to be a little bit harder. All right, let's pause there and come back for some more.